when I tell you that this was a masterclass in how to write a chapter and how to tell a story, Turtle Me might be one of the GOATs after this one. This chapter was crazy. Let's talk about it. What is going on, people? It is me, JC, one of the best reactions on YouTube. 148, beginning after the end, bomb after bomb after bomb. It was crazy. Most people are going to make this about Arthur telling his parents that he came from another world. That is the isekai sin of all sins. Either they know you came from another world or they don't. You never tell them. Why? Because people are going to think you are literally insane and went through some sort of trauma and you are crazy. Because go to your parents right now and tell them that you are actually a grown adult who came from another world. You have all this knowledge and all this stuff beforehand. That's why you are stronger. That's why you're mature. And see if they believe you, because they aren't. But this is a magical world. So maybe there's some sort of precedent. Maybe there's some sort of something that can prove that Arthur is from another world. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's just think about it. Why in the world would Arthur tell his parents? Arthur's about to make some hard decisions. We're in a war. This is life or death situation. I need you guys to know that the things I'm about to do are going to look gruesome. They could be looked down upon by some people, and I got to make some hard decisions. So you guys need to know that I'm doing this from an adult mind and not from a little kid. You're going to see a little kid out here doing this, a preteen, if you will. But think about it. I'm an adult, and it's going to look crazy. It's going to look gruesome to you guys. Is that you got to take everything that you knew about the beginning after end, like ball it up into a little ball, take a little piece of it because some of that stuff is true, and then throw the rest of it away. There is no other way to say this. This sure fucked up. So Agrona has been strong and has been dangerous for the longest time. And they knew he was doing something in Alacria that they didn't like. So they said, hey, we need to go and assassinate Agrona. So they get together an elite team plus Sylvia, which nobody knew that she went with them to go and assassinate Agrona. Not only had the Vitra's numbers increased since the last time that they knew about it, they found tens of thousands of what we're going to call demigods. Half Ashura, half Alacrians. They had been experimenting on and interbreeding with, and they are essentially outnumbered and outgunned exponentially. We're in trouble. Okay, so if you didn't know, there are 8 races in Ephiodus. Each race has clans under them, and the top clan of each race is known as the High 8. The Vitra are one of these High 8. They're the strongest of their race. They went down to Alacria and made a bunch of demigods. And so what do? Number one, we got to make a treaty, because if the other 7 races are saying, hey, we might be able to win this war, but at the same time, it's going to be a lot of casualties and the earth will be destroyed because of this war. So we just can't fight the war. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a treaty because we have no other choice, because they are way too strong on that side. So the countermeasure goes to go down to Decathan, the primitive people who are getting eaten by mana beast, and give them artifacts and basically give them magic so that we could have a whole nother continent of magic users. But at the same time, these magic users are not demigods. They aren't half Ashura, half Decathanans, whatever you want to call them. They're just literal people with magic. We are outnumbered. We are outgunned in every sense of the word, and we still have to go to war against a continent of demigods. How are we going to win? Don't tell me the story isn't one of the GOATs out here, because my God, the odds stacked against us. The world has just we haven't got to the point of where Sylvia came in and basically tell me what you guys thought about this chapter. Tell me what you guys think about the story as a whole. If you're a light novel reader, don't tell me about the future, but tell me about how you felt when you're reading this and you're like, oh my God, the world has just changed. Everything that you knew just changed and flipped. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.